Our next topic is even number and odd numbers. So first, even numbers. A number which is divisible by 2 or all the multiples of 2 are known as even number. Then numbers which are not divisible by 2 and or not the multiples of 2 is known as odd number. Then next topic is divisibility rules. Direct I'm starting exercise. In exercise I will explain divisibility rule for digits. First question from exercise 9c. Find which of the following numbers are divisible by 2. So a number is divisible by 2 if its unit digits is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. For example, if you are having 8, 14, 208, 2086, 100,586, 43208. As you can see, we are having 8. 8 is a multiple of 2, so this is divisible by 2. In 14, last digit unit place is 4, and as I explained you now that if unit digit last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, that means the given number is divisible by 2. So next is 208. Last number is 8 and 8 is divisible by 2, that means 208 is divisible by 2. Next is 2086. Last is 6 and 6 is divisible by 2, that means this given number is divisible by 2. Again last is 6, so this number is divisible by 2. Again last number is 8, which is divisible by 2, that means this whole number is divisible by 2. So simply for 2, if you are having even number in the last or even numbers at unit place, so the given number is divisible by 2. So first question from exercise 9c is 352. 352. So in 352 the number at unit place is 2. The number at unit place is 2, which is divisible by 2. That means 352 is divisible by 2 as digit at unit place is 2. So the given number is divisible by 2. So you can solve question number 1. Then next is divisibility rule by 4. Question number 2. So a number is divisible by 4 if the number formed by its digit in tens place and unit place is divisible by 4. For example, if you are having 678, and that is third question from second. So to check that given number is divisible by 4 or not, you have to pick last two numbers. So in this 678, last two number is 78, and you have to divide that by 4. 4 1 ja 4, then remaining 3, then bring it down, then 4 9 ja 36, remaining 2. As you can see, we are having remainder 2. That means 678 is not completely divisible by 4 because we are getting remainder 2. So this number is not divisible by 4. One more question from question number 2. 9232. To check that the given number is divisible by 4 or not, we have to divide the last two digits by 4. So 32 last two digits we have to divide by 4. 4 8 ja 32. Our remainder is 0. So last two digits 32 is exactly divisible by 4. That means this given number is divisible by 4. In this way you have to solve question number 2. Then divisibility rule for 8. In 4 last two digits we are dividing by 4. In question number 2, to check that a number is divisible by 4, we have to divide last two digits by 4. But when we have to check that the given number is divisible by 8 or not, we have to divide last three numbers by 8. So the first question is 324. In this case only we are having three digits, and the rule is what? Simply rule is we have to divide last three digits from 8. So we will divide 328 by 8. So 8 4 ja 32, then 0, bring 4 down. Now 4 is smaller than 8. 4 is smaller than 8. So what we can do? Simply we have to take decimal. That means this is not exactly divisible by 8. Clear? But when we are having number like 4,44,320, now we have to check that this number is divisible by 8 or not. So as per rule, last three digits we have to divide from 8. So 8 4 ja 32, 0, then bring 0 down, 8 0 ja 0. So simply it is divisible 40 times. So the number 4,44,320 is divisible by 8. Clear? Then next question number 4. Now we have to check that the given number is divisible by 3 or not. For check divisibility of any number from 3, we have to add the digits. For example, if we are having question 543, now 543 can be written as 5 plus 4 plus 3 as per rule. Now 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 3 12. As you know that 12 is completely divisible by 3, 3 4 are 12. Clear? So this number is exactly divisible by 3 because sum of digits of that number gives you multiple of 3. One more question from question number 4. 92,349. So simply add 9 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 9. So 9 plus 2 11, 11 plus 3 14, 14 plus 4 18, 18 plus 9 27. And as you know 27 is exactly divisible by 3, 3 9 is 27. So again we are getting a multiple of 3 by getting the sum. So 92,349 is divisible by 3 exactly because the sum of digits gives us a multiple of 3. So in this way you have to solve question number 4. Now question number 5 is about divisibility rule by 9. The divisibility rule for 9 is same as divisibility rule for 3. In 3 we are adding numbers. Similarly we have to Do the same for question number 5 to check divisibility by 9. Second question is 53,247. Now add this. So 5 plus 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus 7. So 5 plus 3 8, 8 plus 2 10, 10 plus 4 14, 10 plus 4 14, then 14 plus 7 21. Now 21 we are getting sum here. Is 27 is divisible by 9? No, it's not divisible. That means the given number is not divisible by 9 because sum of digits are not a multiple of 9. Clear? Then next question, 4,968. 4,968. So 4 plus 9 plus 6 plus 8. So 4 plus 9 13, 13 plus 6 19, 19 plus 8 27. As you know, 27 is a multiple of 9. 9 3 is 27. So this number is exactly divisible by 9. Then next divisibility is about 6. For 6, it's little bit interesting. To check a number, that given number is divisible by 6, for that the number must divisible by 2 and 3. For example, 2010. Now in 2010 the last digit is 0, and as you know that if 0 2 4 6 8 we are having in unit place or in the last value, so the given number is divisible by 2. So this 2010 is truly divisible by 2 because last digit is 0. But what about 3? 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 0. So 2 plus 0 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 0 3. So we are getting sum 3, and as you know 3 is divisible by 3. How much times? 1 time. 3 1 ja 3. So 2010 is divisible by 2 as well as 3. So if a number which is divisible by 2 and 3, that means the number is also divisible by 6. कोई नंबर 2 और 3 से डिविजिबल है, कोई नंबर 2 और 3 से डिविजिबल है तो वो 6 से भी डिविजिबल होगा. वन मोर क्वेश्चन, 33,278. So last digit at unit place is 8, and as you know 8 is divisible by 2. So 33,278 will be divisible by 2 because last number is even. Clear? Then 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 7 plus 8. 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 8 16, 16 plus 7 23. Is 23 is divisible by 3? No, 23 is not divisible by 3. So this number is only divisible by 2 but not by 3. So the given number will not be divisible by 6. If a number is divisible by 2 and 3, then and only then it will be divisible by 6. कोई नंबर अगर 2 से डिविजिबल है, 3 से भी डिविजिबल है, तभी वो 6 से डिविजिबल होगा. अगर कोई नंबर 2 से डिविजिबल है और 3 से डिविजिबल नहीं है तो वो 6 से भी डिविजिबल नहीं होगा. अगर कोई नंबर 2 से डिविजिबल नहीं है, 3 से डिविजिबल है तो 6 से डिविजिबल नहीं होगा. 6 से डिविजिबल होने के लिए 2 और 3 से डिविजिबल होना कंपलसरी है. दैट इज़ रूल. क्लियर? सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 यू कैन सॉल्व. देन क्वेश्चन नंबर 7, टू चेक अ डिविजिबिलिटी बाय 5. To check divisibility by 5, it's very easy and simple. If in the last of digit you are having 0 or 5, so that number is divisible by 5. For example, 5080. last digit is 0, that means this number is divisible by 5. 2 3 8 7, last number is 7, which is not 0 or 5, so this is not divisible by 5. If 501028 5, last number is 5, so this is divisible by 5. So in this way you have to solve question number 7. Then question number 8, to check divisibility by 10. If last digit is 0, if last digit is 0, then only it will be divisible by 10. Clear? So if last number is 0 only, then you can divide by 10. So first is 9990, last number is 0, so yes, this number is divisible by 10. Then 8976, last number is 6, so this is not divisible by 10. Then question number 9, divisibility by 11. So for divisibility by 11, 68,770. So what we have to here to check that the given number is divisible by 11 or not. So the first number is 6, so write 6. After that 6, leave next number. So after 6 we are leaving here 8. Next to 8 we are having 7, so plus 7. Then again leave this number, so next number, then again 7. So 7 plus 7 14, 14 plus 6 20. Now we are having 8 and 1, so 8 plus 1 equals to 9. Now we have to subtract these two numbers, so 20 minus 9, we are getting 11, and as you know 11 is divisible by 11, so this number is divisible by 11. One more question, 10,857. So the first number is 1, then just leave next number. After that we are having 8, so again then leave next number, then next to 5 is 7, so plus 7. 11 से डिविजिबिलिटी चेक करने के लिए जैसे फर्स्ट नंबर को आप यहाँ पे लिखेंगे, उसके बाद नेक्स्ट नंबर को छोड़ देंगे, फिर उसके नेक्स्ट नंबर को लिखेंगे, ऐड करेंगे, फिर नेक्स्ट नंबर को छोड़ देंगे, फिर नेक्स्ट नंबर को ऐड करेंगे. सो 16 we will get, then 0 plus 5, 5, and 16 minus 5, 11. So yes, this number is divisible by 11. Then next is divisibility by 15. So if a number is divisible by 3 and 5 both, if a number is divisible by 3 and 5 both, then only it will be divisible by 15. Okay. Then question number 11, question number 12, question number 13. Question number 11, we have to check that the given number is divisible by 3 or not. For that we are having one variable there, m, which we have to replace by another digit. So the first question is 64, then m, then 3. Now we have to find m here. What will be the m here? So first we have to check that the given number is divisible by 3 or not. And for the 3, divisibility rule is what? Sum of digits. So the first one is 6, then plus 4, then plus m, then plus 3. Now 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 3, 13, 10 plus 3, 13. And we have to find that the given number is divisible by 3 or not. So 6 plus 4 plus 3, we are getting 13. 13 is not divisible by 3. After 13 we are having 14, so 14 is not divisible by 3. But after 14 we are having 15, and 15 is exactly divisible by 3. So that means if I will take m as 1, so I will get 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 1 11, 11 plus 3 14. 14 is not divisible by 3, so I can't take 1 as a value of m. So now I will take 2. 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 2 12, 12 plus 3 15. 15 is exactly divisible by 3. So yes, the possible value of m is 2 for this question. In this way you have to solve other two questions. Same question number 12, you have to check divisibility by 9. So one question I am solving from there. 7 7 5 4 8 m. So first 7 plus 7 plus 5 plus 4 plus 8 plus m. So 7 plus 7 14, 14 plus 5 19, 19 plus 4 23, clear? Then 23 plus 8 31. So we are getting here 31 plus m. Now divisibility by 9 is same as divisibility by 3, and the multiples of 9 are what? 9 1 ja 9, 9 2 ja 18, 9 3 ja 27, 9 4 ja 36, and we are having here 31. If we will take value of m as 1, so 31 plus 1 32, not divisible by 9. If we will take value of m as 2, so 31 plus 2 33, again not divisible. If we will take m3, so we will get 34, again not divisible. So what we have to take here, simply if I will take value of m as 5, so 31 plus 5 36, and 36 is exactly divisible by 9. So in this way you have to check divisibility by 9. Then next is divisibility by 11. So first is 1, then after 1 next we have to leave, which is 4 here, and after 4 we are having m, so 1 plus m. Then after next we have to leave 7, but after 7 we are having 5, so 5. So simply 1 plus 5 6, so it will be like 6 plus m. Now 4 and 7, 4 and 7 11, clear? So now we have to subtract here, but before that we have to assume value of m, clear? So what we can assume here, simply in divisibility by 11, if you are subtracting two numbers, so you should get either 11 or 0. We are having here 11 and we are having here 6. If I will take value of m as 5, 6 plus 5 equals to 11. Now 11 minus 11 what? 0. So as per rule, if we are getting 11 or 0, then the number is divisible by 11. So we have to take value of m as 5. So 11 minus 11 0. इस क्वेश्चन में m की कुछ वैल्यू लेनी है, एज्यूम करनी है, आपको फाइंड आउट करनी है. तो 11 की डिविजिबिलिटी में फर्स्ट नंबर को लिखते हैं, फिर नेक्स्ट नंबर को लेफ़्ट करते हैं, स्किप करते हैं, फिर उसके बाद एक और नंबर को ऐड करते हैं, फिर उसके बाद एक को छोड़ के नेक्स्ट नंबर को ऐड करते हैं. तो यहाँ पे 1 प्लस m प्लस 5 होता है, तो 1 प्लस 5 कितना होता है? 6 होता है, और 6 प्लस m होता है. ये आपका एक वैल्यू आ गया. लेफ़्ट आपने कौन सा किया था, स्किप कौन सा किया था आपने? 4 और 7. तो 4 प्लस 7 कितना होता है? 11 होता है. अब या तो आपको 11 चाहिए जब आप इन दोनों को सब्ट्रैक्ट करोगे, या तो आपको 0 चाहिए. तो जब इन दोनों को सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे तो 11 तो आएगा नहीं, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी यहाँ पे 6 है, बट 0 आ सकता है. 0 कैसे आएगा? 6 में आप क्या ऐड करोगे कि आपको 11 मिलेगा? तो सिंपली हम 6 में 5 ऐड करेंगे, तो इसलिए m की वैल्यू कितनी हो जाएगी? 5. सो 5 प्लस 6 11, एंड 11 माइनस 11 0. तो ये नंबर डिविजिबल है किससे? 11 से. ट्रू फॉल्स यू कैन सॉल्व. Your chapter number 9 is over now.